In this video, I'm going to remind you why you're holding yourself back every time you think you need a golden goose to get started. Just do it. No, just kidding. I'm a millennial moving into the 30s chapter, so I've been there and done that, but I have so much to learn and do, and it really bothers me every time I hear my peers saying they can't do something, and I want to like shake my generation and say we got to do better. We just do. I'm gonna give you a few reminders of why can't needs to be removed from your vocabulary. First off, we're in the 21st century, and we're like a couple decades over from flying cars. We should not be saying I can't do something. Put it to you like this. Remember back when they was trying to warn people about the British? They didn't say, hold on, wait, I don't have my Tesla yet, so that's kind of far, and I don't think I'll be able to make it. No, they had to ride off into the sunset on the backs of those horses, screaming at the top of their lungs like they're in the front row of a concert. They had to get it done. Why? Because everything depended on that warning. Everything in your life depends on you not making excuses, you getting it done. Products are made for our convenience, not to erase what is already there. For instance, I love me some good old hamburgers with barbecue sauce. That's just my thing. I've always loved it. And I remember there's this one time there was no more barbecue sauce left at my house and nobody bought any. And I think I'm still healing from that hurt, but I'm okay. And my dad taught me that you really don't need this. You can make these things together to create this. And so he started pulling stuff out the cabinet. He was pulling vinegar and ketchup and sugar, mixing water with it. I'm looking like, what are you doing, sir? And basically he just showed me how, boom, you can make barbecue sauce by these basic simple ingredients. And I tell you, that's the best barbecue sauce I have had to this day. I love my personal chef. I mean, I love my dad for showing me that. I just realized how we always decide we can't do something because we don't have an ingredient, when we don't think about the breakdown of it. And every time I just want to be like, oh, I can't. No, I think, but I can do this little thing and this little thing and this little thing to create this big thing. I have stepped into knowing that I have to stop limiting myself, as you should too. So I'll tell you about back in the day when I decided to fulfill my interest in being a graphic designer. Yes, I know. I thought it was gonna be so great. I really thought I needed a laptop to get started being a graphic designer. I was dead set on it. I was like, I just need Adobe Illustrator on a laptop and I'll be the best graphic designer there ever was. My fiance surprised me with a laptop. Okay, I had this laptop now. Was I a graphic designer? Thought so. I didn't even account for the fact that I had a toddler I had to tend to. I had a 40-minute commute to work, a 40-minute commute back home. I was in a relationship. I also had to hang out with my family. There's just a lot of stuff time-wise that I didn't even figure out, like, do I have time to be a graphic designer? The answer was nah, not really. Okay, so finally I get down and dirty with my laptop. I'm figuring all this stuff out. I'm like, I don't even know how to use Adobe Illustrator. I don't know how to put the vectors to make this do. Yeah, okay. So after that, I figured out kind of how to maneuver with it. It took me about 3 months to even get a client. And then once I got the client, I was still learning stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, I could have already been watching videos about how to do said thing, or time blocking. When would I be able to be a graphic designer? And it felt like a lot of that time was just wasted figuring it out. And then finally, through all of that, I was like, I didn't have to have a laptop to be a graphic designer. There was plenty of stuff that I could have been studying. And I said, I won't use that excuse ever again. Ultimately, my final reminder is this YouTube channel. I've been telling myself so long to get it done, like just get it done, and I hadn't got it done. I was letting my fear of looking crazy or not having enough support really stop me from doing something that I love to do anyway. I like talking to people. I like talking about stuff. I like sharing my deep down opinion and encouraging. I got a lot to say that I don't say. And this is probably the best way to share that. But not only that, you never know whose blessing is tied to you just getting up and doing what you're supposed to do. If I walk in my purpose, someone else can be blessed. So here I am, just doing it scared. Remember, support your girl and subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button in the corner. Even though I'm the one that's doing the talking, this is really like our channel. So let me know some topics that you would like me to discuss by leaving a comment below, and I'll catch you next time. That was good. That was really good.